Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, Shinjuku watch shopping. This is the front window. That's a Kermit. And right there, that's a 34 millimeter grape dialed Oyster Perpetual. On the right, that's a 39 millimeter. To the right of that, off camera, that's a Wimbledon dial all steel DateJust, which is a pretty desirable watch at the moment, I hear. That's a red ceramic Sea Dweller. Another shot of the Kermit. And to the left, a white dialed brand new Daytona. Look at the price on that. And a discontinued all black ceramic GMT. Those used to be priced at about $17,000. It's come down a bit here in Japan. Ceramic Pepsi, more than double retail. A Daytona, and that's a steel Sky Dweller. I was having a hard time through the glass getting a shot of the dial, but it appears to me that this is a black dial version. I think the navy blue is the one to have, but you'd be lucky to find an all-steel Sky Dweller at an AD period. 39 millimeter Explorer. These go for about $13,000 at an AD, that Sky Dweller. And an Ultraman limited edition Speedy. I think that should come on a bracelet as well. Who knows, they might include in that huge box a bracelet, but hopefully not just the NATO. That's a solid gold GMT, a ceramic obviously, box papers, and that's a two-tone Yacht Master. One more shot of that for you Omega lovers out there. All right, inside the shop, a Milgauss and Explorer 2, a all-black GMT, a vintage GMT Coke, and a couple of Pepsis. We'll see these in a little bit more detail in a minute. On the right, that's a Coke and another Coke to the right, and a discontinued BLNR. The back girl on the Jubilee is about $5,000 more on the gray market. These two Cokes are GMT Master 2s, while the two Pepsis on the left are just straight up GMTs. Now, of those two Pepsis, the one on the right looks like the hands have been replaced. Vintage GMT, look at the patina on that. Okay, starting from the left, Hulk, Kermit, ceramic sub. We'll see these in a minute. All right, from the right, that's a two-tone bluesy sub, black two-tone, another bluesy, all pre-ceramic. And that's a beautiful Submariner. That's a 1980s acrylic crystal, no date sub, and beautiful patina on that, and not a bad price for such a nice vintage piece. On the left, 14060M with the sapphire crystal and newer movement than the 14060, which is to its left. So the M looks like it's fetching about $1,000 more. All right, and this is a pre-ceramic date sub. Another pre-ceramic date sub, and then to the left, ceramic, and we've seen these before. And in the back, the Daytonas, all pre-ceramic Daytonas, which I've come to respect. I used to not like them, but I've come around. And sort of the more affordable Rolexes, DateJusts, Oyster Perpetuals. I like that blue dialed Oyster Perpetual right there. And that's a Harley Davidson dial. And an engine turned bezeled DateJust, which I really like. Although I'd probably try to go for the blue dial version. So oyster quartz in the back on the left. And this is a tapestry dial, two-tone, DateJust. White Buckley dial, and kind of a fancy minimalist dial right there. A little too feminine for me, but I can see business guys liking that. And back up to my favorite group of watches before heading to the Tudors. This is a Tudor GMT, about $1,000 premium on that. And some Tudor DateJusts with interesting dial patterns. Attractive watches, but I think if you're going to go DateJust, you should just go with a Rolex DateJust. It's a Tudor sub on the left. Kind of moderately priced as far as Tudor subs go. Omega Constellations, Omega Speedmasters, Aquaterra, Railmaster. I think that's a Planet Ocean on the right in orange, and various Speedmasters in the back. And some pretty affordable, under $3,000, including that interesting red and black and white dialed one right there. All right, and we'll end on the Grand Seikos. On the left, that's a quartz, and then various quartz, spring drive, mechanical Grand Seikos all mixed in here. Feel free to pause the video and look at the details, the prices, the reference numbers. People swear by the finishing of their Grand Seikos, and I don't think it hurts to have one in a collection, but I wouldn't want any more than one. Of course, that's coming from somebody with 2 hydronauts. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Which was your favorite watch? Let me know. See you next time.